this is Jimmy. I am going to do a flip through of 2 of my Planner Perfect journals that I just never had time to do. I might not have time to get through August, but we'll at least do July. These are journals from Planner Perfect. This was a pretty good month. We went to Arizona this month in July, and it was just such a blessing. We have 4 children. The youngest is 17. The oldest is 25, and we're a one-income family, so we just have never really had the means to travel a lot. Now we're finally able to take a few trips, and so I wanted to go somewhere, where they had good opportunities for wildlife photography or landscape photography, because that's my hobby. And I've never been to the Grand Canyon, so that was on our trip. It was a really good trip. So in my goal pages, I haven't been keeping up with them very much, but I did a few family goals. Registering my high schooler for his college classes for the fall. Plan for trip, personal goals. I wanted to learn how to take better landscape photos before our trip, which I kind of did. I read a little bit about it, but I kind of winged it. I didn't really do as much research as I wanted to. I'm a nature photographer. I have another Instagram page of all my wildlife photography, mainly birds, but other things too. So anyway, that's just another one of my hobbies that I have not been keeping up with lately. Keep up with my Instagram nature photography page, so still need to do that. I was reading the Clean Mama book, and she has some things that I wrote down for help, things I was going to do weekly. Whenever I do this though, whenever I try to have a weekly cleaning plan, I never follow it. I'm like a triage cleaner. I just do the biggest, most important thing. Or in the morning, like I'll do my daily things, which pretty much here, swish and swipe the bathrooms. I got that from Fly Lady. Litter boxes, wipe the counters in the bathroom, and laundry. Those are the things I do daily. Then for the weekly thing, I just see what needs doing the most. I don't really follow a strict schedule. I try to, and then I just don't do it. I'm too free-spirited, I guess. All right, I won't go too slow. July 4th we had the fireworks. I do start my planner for Planner Perfect. They usually, this is the first week. See, this is July 1st, and this is the end of June, so they do it by the week. And I like doing mine by the week, so I stopped my other journal on the 27th and started the new one because I like to start on that week. I don't want to have to white these out and then start on it. Just messes the pages up, and I just like doing it by the week. It's just simpler and easier, and I like to go by that acronym KISS, keep it simple, sweetie. Some people say stupid, but I say sweetie. Keep it simple. So I like to keep things as simple as they can be. I had a massage this day, so I was too relaxed to journal when I got home. That was a really good massage. I had fun decorating. This is when I was doing watercolors after some of Jenny's illustrations. See, that's a watercolor too. I looked at hers and did my own, and this is from her too. This is my own. This is just a car. But it was just fun to play in the journal with painting and stuff because you don't have to take it too seriously. And it makes it fun, plus you get practice. Yoga. Ooh, I need to get back to my yoga. Reminded me after seeing that. See here, I have my daily things: laundry, kitchen, litter boxes, dusting, sprinkler. I make deviled eggs maybe once a week or once every other week to keep in the fridge for my youngest son, George. He loves having those for breakfast, and they're easy. And oh yeah, I made a batch of pimento cheese. That's a southern favorite. Need to make some more of that. I like looking back on my journals because it reminds me of things I want to do. That's when I got the manicure. This is another watercolor I did after Jenny's sticker. This was a fun weekend. I painted this baseball with a bat, and we went to a baseball game for the 4th of July. So here's some pictures from that. And I painted a hot dog because that goes with baseball, right? I feel like I'm going too slow. I'll go a little faster. So I fill in my weekly. I used to put the weather and stuff in it, but it's just in the South in the summer, it's like every day's hot, period. That's it. So if you go outside, you go early morning, and then you're done for the day. So see, I even make my son mow the lawn instead of me. It gets too hot. So I stopped doing the weather for a while. Monday, this was a holiday. Tuesday, another watercolor. Tippin'. And I always put dinner on here. This is when I was doing affirmations in the morning, which really helped. Good morning, another luxurious night of refreshing sleep, and I woke feeling great, well rested and energetic. I am ready and excited for this day. I actually wrote that the night before, and since I had been doing that, I started sleeping better. And I really have been sleeping a lot better. I think it's due to working really hard at changing my thought life during the day and at night, and affirmations. I've taken more time to just be and not be so busy. I get stressed easily when I have a lot to do, and I can get a lot done quickly, and I work well under pressure, but my body pays the price. So at 58 years old, well, 57, I'll be 58, you know, I have to watch my stress levels. I used to have a lot of health problems and issues, and I try to cure them with changing my diet and exercise and just about everything, you know, hormones. I had my blood checked, so, you know, good with all that. B vitamins, D3 are all at good levels, and I have it checked every 6 months to check my levels of hormones and levels of vitamins, cholesterol, all that. And it's the best it's ever been now, and I really attribute it to changing my thought life and lowering my stress levels through yoga, meditation, and just de-stressing mentally and emotionally. That's been the biggest help. The food changes and exercise changes, even though they made me feel better, didn't bring any real changes. But for me, it was my thought life and, you know, getting control of my emotions and not letting my emotions run my life. And that's really, really helped. Eckhart Tolle is someone I read a lot, and that's where I get a lot of my healthy thinking from. And this book, The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. I'm probably on like my 5th or 6th read through this. This is another one like Eckhart Tolle, just really helps you not be run by your emotions and realizing that we are not our emotions. It's just really freeing. And you don't suppress your emotions. It's just being able to feel your emotions and let them pass through you and out, so your emotions don't get stuck as disease in your body. So it really works. All right, this is when I did watercolor pages, and I kind of did like a mixed media type thing. I just made it messy on purpose. I love these colors. And I just love doodling. Did a little pot for my, put chili in the crock pot. Scissors. These were fun pages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When I do my gratitude journal, I don't just write things I'm grateful for. I write what I'm grateful for, and then I put why I'm grateful for it. Thank you for a wonderful night's sleep, because I feel refreshed and rested and ready to take on the day. Or thank you that my daughter visited today, because we have such a good relationship and it's nice to connect with her. If you say the why, it helps you to get the feeling and the energy that gratitude creates, which attracts more of that same thing. It's like saying, more of this, please. So it works. Feeling groovy. All right, I kind of stopped journaling there because this is when I was getting ready to go on our trip, packed this day. And this is on the airplane from Charlotte to Arizona. My son flew from Florida to Charlotte and rode with us. And this is our itinerary. And then I used the next few pages for pictures. This is the day at the Grand Canyon. It was just such a nice trip. This is Monument Valley. I did a panoramic picture here. We were like Indiana Jones, racing through Monument Valley in a safari type Jeep, and it was lurching and it started pouring down rain. It was like welting us in the face, and we had mud all over us, and we were laughing, and oh, it really was like an Indiana Jones movie. It was just great. And then the next day we drove to Flagstaff and stopped at the Sunset Crater volcano. It's a national park. The mountainside is black like this. It was kind of eerie but very beautiful. So I took a lot of good pictures. This is two of my sons messing with the lava. And this was just beautiful scenery on the way out. And then my husband and I had a nice dinner at a fancy restaurant while my boys ordered in. And haven't printed these pictures yet. I think this is the day we went to San Francisco Peaks, and this is the day we went to Sedona, and back home. I love my cats. I missed them when we were gone. And I started using the new washi tape from the next box already. I never can wait. It was nice to get back home and just have normal days. Take spirulina. Take that every day. I love this washi tape. Oh, this is when I started having to find an assisted living place for my mother. She ended up going back home though, but it was a lot of work. Oh, this is when I found 3 Van Gogh journals for $6 at Barnes & Noble. And that's the end of July. And I think I wrote, yeah I did, my month in review. Grateful for a fun, adventurous, happily busy July. Started with a fun family outing to the baseball game for the 4th. Blah, 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 blah. I just told about my month. It's the beginning of the transition for Mimi. That's my mother. We started the process of getting proper care for her. Blah, 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 blah. This was a great month. So, just an overview. And that's the end of July. I think I'll do another video for August because I'm running out of time here. Thank you so much for watching, though, and I will see you soon. Bye.